Good morning. It is currently 5 a.m. and we are getting started because we are doing the Damascus Marathon today. So it is 26.2 miles from Iron Mountain Shelter, where we stayed last night, all the way to the Marathon gas station in Damascus, Virginia. So yeah, here we go. We're just getting started. Still dark. One mile in, feel great. Just a nice little warm-up mile. 25 more to go. Mile 2, still warming up. Sun's starting to rise. Mile 3, no longer need the headlamp. Four miles in, still feeling great. Not even had breakfast yet. Good morning, guys. Right here. Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, next victim. Come give me your...
I'll take a sourdough. Well, no, let's just go white. Just regular white.
Just stopped for some awesome trail magic, some French toast. Nice little treat to get started. Now I still have my original breakfast to eat as a second breakfast here later. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Walking up on a iconic landmark of the Appalachian Trail, and pretty cool to see it. We'll show you here in just a minute. All right, standing here at the iconic Appalachian Trail barn. Pretty cool to see in person. Grabbed a few photos. Now back to the marathon. Five miles in, feeling great after having a fresh cup of coffee and the French toast trail magic. I know these videos don't get too many views, but every now and then they kind of, surface out into the algorithms, and the guy doing trail magic knew me by my trail name Ricky Bobby, because he saw my trail name video that recently went live on the day that I'm recording this, not too long ago. But so yeah, it's pretty cool. That's the second person I've met on trail that have seen one of my videos, so it's cool knowing they're getting, I guess, out there somewhat in the world. 6 miles in, still feeling great. Mile 7, feeling good. Mile 8, feeling great. Mile 9, feeling fine. Mile 10, I'm gonna rate it 10 out of 10. It's also 10 o'clock, which means I've done my first 10 by 10, which is 10 miles by 10 o'clock. So didn't think I would ever do that. So pretty cool to get 10 miles in by 10. Mile 11 done. Did it a little too quickly. Need to slow it down a little bit. Quick stop at a spring for some water. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, thank you. Hey. All right, sat there at that little Trail Magic and had a Dr. Pepper and some white cheddar Cheetos. Now we're back going. One really cool thing I think about this week, you know, today is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, so Tent City for Trail Days opens, and then Trail Days officially starts on Friday. So a lot of people who've hiked the trail previously will come back and do this little section and hike into Trail Days, and so it's been really cool to you know, take the time and meet a lot of the people who've already hiked the trail doing that the last couple of days, and just listen to their stories and stuff like that, which I think just, you know, sitting there listening to them is already more valuable than if I was like 15-30 miles ahead of Damascus and for Trail Days and had to come back. And you know, every one of them has told me that, like, don't worry about your timing, you know, hiking into Damascus, you still have plenty of time, you're fine. So yeah, a lot of that's reassuring, and just been really cool the last couple of days to hike with a bunch of people who've done the whole trail and hear their stories and everything. Mile 12, had a nice little break there at that Trail Magic, so feeling great. All right, 13.1 miles in at the halfway point. Feeling pretty good. Just your typical soreness, you know, that you would at any point throughout the day hiking. So really, so far, there's nothing that's out of the ordinary. I think it's noon or around noon, so 13 miles before noon's not bad. Pretty good. Gonna stop for lunch probably within this mile or the next mile. All right, gonna stop here for lunch. Only just 13.2 miles in, so yeah, going to stop for lunch here. For lunch today, having this pulled pork on a tortilla. All right, back going after that little lunch break. We got 13 more miles to go. Mile 14, a little sluggish after lunch, but ready to get going again. Mile 15, a little sore in some spots, just gonna have to monitor it. Mile 16, 10 more to go. Gonna stop here at the shelter, coming right up and raise my feet a little bit and take a snack break. All right, just stopped for a quick little break and to grab a snack out. Mile 17 done. Felt a little slow and sluggish. Hopefully start to pick up more energy here soon. Could use some caffeine right now again. Mile 18, officially my longest day yet. Mile 19, motivated, keep going. Feet are starting to feel a little sore, but that's the Appalachian Trail for you though. 20 miles in. Reason I want to do this challenge is because I knew I could do 20 miles. So then I would just have to be pushing myself the other 6.2 miles. And we're here at 20 miles. I knew I could get here. And I definitely have to push for these next 6.2. Definitely hitting a wall right now. I've been purposely holding off on listening to music until mile 20. That way just saving it for this final push. So hopefully that helps get me through this last 6.2 miles. That does not look good out there. I might be getting wet soon. It's raining west of here. I can look out over the ridge and see the rain, so I went ahead and just threw my pack cover on just in case it does get here quickly and starts raining. Mile 21, feet definitely feeling sore. Mile 22, 4 more miles to go. It started to sprinkle, but I think we might dodge the thunderstorm. So we'll see. All right, well, we're officially leaving Tennessee and heading into Virginia, where we will be for probably like the next month and a half. The sun is back out to the west, so we, I think, just barely missed getting hit by that storm. It only sprinkled for about 5 minutes. Mile 23, 3 more to go. Mile 24, 2 to go. Mile 25, 1 more mile to go. Feet are pretty crushed right now. This last mile is going to be very slow. Just a slow, steady walk to the last mile. But the next good thing is tomorrow is basically a 0 day and then just 2 days at Trail Days Festival. So basically kind of 3 days off from hiking coming up. So that was the other main reason why I decided to do the marathon today, because I knew I had 3 days off of no hiking. All right, after 26.5 miles, a little bit more than 26.2, we have officially completed the Damascus Marathon. I'm gonna go to a restaurant and eat dinner now. All right, so after hiking 27 miles today, decided to splurge on a hotel room. Nothing fancy, just a really cheap Econo Lodge room. Just about 15 minutes outside Damascus.